Hello guys, and welcome to episode 2 of Magic Monday. I'm your host Chan, the Magic Man. As you can see, they're all different, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the cards a cut just like this, alright? And can someone get in the chat give me a number between 1 and 26? 17, alright. I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, now it doesn't matter if I see it. It happens to be the 3 of clubs, alright? And I'm just gonna take it, I'm just gonna place it about center, give or take, alright? And this time I want you to name a another number between like a higher number, like say between 26 and 52, okay? And this time I don't want to see the card, okay? 30, alright. Okay, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, alright? Now, I don't want to see the card, but can you remember this card? Type in the chat if you got the card. You got it? Alright, I'm gonna put it back in the deck, just like so. And I'm just gonna give the cards a few more cuts, and I'm gonna give it one of these fancy cuts right here. So that way we know your card is lost somewhere into the deck, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the face-up card, the first card, to find the second card that you picked. Alright, so check this out. I'm gonna divide the deck in half. So I'm gonna divide the deck into 26 cards, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, okay? Now I'm just gonna deal cards like this. I'm gonna keep dealing like this until we get to the 3 of clubs, okay? And hopefully we'll see something happen, okay? Alright. Now, mind you, this doesn't always work. You can see we have the 3 of clubs here, right? Now, if you remember what the card is, can you type what was your card? Queen of clubs? There we have it. There's the Queen of clubs. That's actually my favorite card too, the Queen of clubs. Which is pretty cool, right? But that's not the trick I want to show you. The trick I want to show you is this. Finding the 4 aces. Right, so you can see I have 4 aces, ace of clubs, ace of hearts, ace of spades, ace of diamonds. Right, and I'm just gonna give the cards a mix just like so. And I'm gonna try something like this, okay? Now normally when you flip cards over, normally you would flip a card over like this, right? That's how normal people flip cards, right? But I'm gonna show you a magical way of flipping cards over. So check this out, watch. All I have to do is give the cards a twist, just like so. And already the first ace has turned over and faces the other way, right? Which is the ace of hearts, right? In case you missed it one more time, let me show you one more time. Just a little twist like this, and now the ace of clubs turns over and faces the other way. Pretty weird, right? I want to try this again. I'm going to give the cards another twist, and now the ace of diamonds turns over and faces the other way, right? Now, for the ace of spades is pretty difficult because if I give the cards a twist like this, you can see nothing happens, right? But if I give the cards two more twists, you can see now the ace of spades turns over. And that's all 4 aces. There you go. As you can see, we have 4 black cards and 4 aces, right? Let me just show you one more time. We have the ace of clubs, the ace of spades, the ace of diamonds, and the ace of hearts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the aces, I'm going to place them on 4 corners of my mat so you can see them at all times. I'm going to leave the ace of spades face up. This is known as the leader ace, okay? The ace of spades. The idea is I'm going to try do something these 4 black cards, okay? Check this out, watch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a black card, the 4 of clubs, and I'm going to place it here, and I'm going to bury the first ace, okay? And check this out, okay? To make these 2 cards switch back again, all I have to do is this. See, now I have 4 black cards, the 4 of clubs has returned, but no ace travels over here. You probably missed that again, so I'll show you one more time. I'll take the 10 of spades. I'll place it right here, and I'll bury the second ace. Once again, to make these 2 switch back, all I have to do is this. Spin and a snap brings me 4 black cards again. The 10 of spades has returned, but no ace travels over here. Remember, guys, we still have 4 black cards here. I'm going to take the 6 of spades this time, place it right here, and I'll bury the last ace. Once again, you know what's going to happen. All I got to do is snap just like this, and now we have all 4 black cards and no ace. And if I have all 4 black cards over here, that means over here must be the last ace. You can see I have 4 kings and 4 aces, right? I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to show you. We have the ace of diamonds, the ace of spades, the ace of hearts, and the ace of clubs, right? I'm going to take the aces, I'm going to place them on the table just like so, alright? And that leaves me with the kings here, alright? Now check this out. Do not take your eyes off the king of clubs, because check this out. If I just give it a little snap just like this, you can see now we have the ace, 1 ace, and now that means I have all the 4 aces over here, and that means over here the aces are over here. That means in this pile are the kings. Pretty bizarre, huh? What we have here are 4 aces and 4 kings, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the kings face up, and I leave the aces face down, alright? And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try something very interesting, okay, with the aces here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a small packet of cards, and I'm gonna put an ace in. A small packet of cards, and an ace, small packet of cards, and an ace, and a small packet of cards, and an ace. Alright, so you can see that these cards are separated throughout the entire deck. Alright, I'm gonna try to magically change that. Okay, check this out, watch. If I just snap my fingers, you can actually see if this worked. You can see now the cards are now have come together. The aces have come together and joined, which is pretty weird, right? Even though you saw me put them in different parts of the deck. Now, here's the thing, okay? If the aces come together, then what can we do with the kings, right? Well, you can see obviously the kings are already together. Maybe we can instantly separate all 4 kings through different parts of the deck. I need a card selected. So if you just click on a card, there's 3 markers everywhere. Which card do you want? The one over here, middle, or left, middle, or right? The middle one right here. Let me see where you put your finger. This one here, right? Okay, I'm gonna turn my back. Can you guys remember this card? Has anybody got the card yet? Let me just turn this off. Alright, you got the card, right? Look, I want you to see that it could have been any one of these cards, right? And I'm just gonna give the cards a cut and a shuffle, just like this, alright? And hopefully it's not on top, and hopefully it's not on the bottom, right? And here's how I'm gonna find your card, okay? I'm gonna make 4 piles of cards, okay? So I'm gonna go like this: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? And how am I gonna deal the cards is I'm gonna go by the match, okay? So if for example, if I go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, see, if I get a 5, that means it's a match, so I move on to the next pile, right? Now, face cards, jacks, queens, and kings are worth 10. Aces are worth 1, okay? So I'm just gonna give the cards shuffle, and I'm just gonna get started, okay? Alright, and let's just start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. See, now we get a 2, right? And now we move on to the next pile. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we don't have a match, so I'm gonna put a face down card on top of it, and I'm just gonna move on. So 10, 9, 8. Now we have an 8, and now one last pile. 10, 9, 8, 7, and now we have a 7. Right? So now what do we do? Okay, so you can see we have a 2, an 8, and a 7. Right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the digits up. So we have 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 7 is 17, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to deal down 17 cards from this pile. Okay, so I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 17, alright? Now you can see everything is completely fair. The cards were shuffled, all mixed, right? Now, let me just recap. You could have you clicked on a card even though it was misaligned, right? I shuffled it into the deck, and then I made 4 piles with one pile with the face down card on top, and then I added the 3 piles with the face up cards, and then we counted to this card, right? Well, what was the card that you guys saw? 5 of diamonds. There it is. There it is. As you can see, we have a red deck of cards this time. Alright. Now, I also have this prediction. It's a blue card. Right? I'm gonna set that off to the side. This is gonna be my prediction, okay? Meantime, you can see that all the cards are all in fact different, right? It's kind of blurry, but you can see they're all mixed up, red and black, Alright? Now, check this out, okay? I want you to... I want you to click on a card, if you can. This card. So you want the left, middle, or right? Right here. Which card do you want? The right? Alright, let me see where I put my finger. This card right here, okay? Alright, I'm gonna leave it right there, alright? So, what I want you to see that you coulda clicked on any one of these cards, okay? Let me just get rid of this. You coulda clicked on any one of these cards, right? Let's see what card you picked. The three of spades. It doesn't matter if I see it, but you can see the. Remember before you selected any one of these cards, right? You can see they're all mixed, all different. I placed that prediction at the very beginning, right? And would it be absolutely a miracle if this card turned out to be three of spades? Which is pretty cool, right? See, like I predicted it, which is pretty cool. Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna bury a card into the deck, and yeah, I'm just gonna give the cards a shuffle, so I don't know where your card is. And check this out. Watch. I'm gonna go for this. So I need someone in chat to give me a number between 1 and 52, and I want to try to see if I can try to find your card. 22. All right, and that's pretty random, right? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This is 22, right? No switches. I'm gonna set that right there. Helen, I want you to see that if you were to stop me earlier, it could have been any one of these cards, right? And if you were to stop me, if you would have went for a higher number, it would have been any one of those, right? But somehow you chose 22, right? And that was a completely free choice, right? Let's see what the card is. Three of spades. Shut the front door, yep. Just someone call out stop. Jack, you said stop. Is this card okay? Or do you want the next card? Right, this card here, okay? Now, I'm gonna turn my back. Can you guys remember this card? You got the card? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna give the cards a cut. And I give the cards a few more cuts. I try something interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna give the cards a shuffle. Just like this. Hopefully it's not the bottom card. Hopefully it's not the top card. Alright, that's very important. Okay. Check this out, watch. I'm gonna try something. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the cards, I'm gonna place it, I'm gonna try, if I can, I'm gonna try to put the cards into the box just like so, okay? Alright, now, you guys got the card, right? I'm gonna try something very interesting, okay? Now, I'm gonna try, Jack. I'm gonna try to find your card in a very weird way, in a very interesting way. Okay. So check this out. You can see the cards in the card box. Yes. What the idea is, I'm gonna try to melt the entire deck through the card box, except for your card. Check this out. Watch. You can see the cards in the card box. Check this out. Watch. It's gonna happen on 3. 1, 2. Let's see now. Every single card has penetrated, and we're only left with one card, and one card only. Just dump that card out. What was the card that you just stopped at? Three of Hearts. Can someone call out stop before I get to the end of the deck here? Panda, you said stop. Is this card okay? Or do you want the next card? That one? Alright. We're gonna set that off to the side for now. We're not gonna look at this card. I don't know what the card is, and you don't know what the card is. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna flip some cards face up. Alright, so you can see half the cards are face up, and half the cards are face down. And I'm just gonna give the cards a shuffle just like this. Alright. So you can see some cards are face up, some cards are face down. And I'll do that again. More cleaner. And we'll do it one more time. Alright. Just for the hell of it. Alright. So you can see some cards are being face up into face down. And you can see we have some cards face up, some cards face down. Alright. Scattered throughout the entire deck, okay? Now here's what I'm gonna do, okay? I don't know what the card is, but I'm gonna try to see if the deck can tell me what that card is, okay? I'm gonna try to find it in a way where it's interesting, okay? Check this out, watch. You see, if I spread through the cards here, you can see that every single card is face down except for the spades, right? You can see we have the ace, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king, right? And as you can see, we're missing the 5, right? Check this out, look. There's the missing spade, the 5 of spades. I have another deck right here. You can see it has a rubber band wrapped around it. Check this out. You can also see I have a red back card. All right, it's a mystery card. I'm not going to show you what it is just yet, but we'll get back to it very shortly. Okay, as you can see. All right, and in the meantime, I need a card to be selected. All right, so check the cards out just like so, and I'm just gonna give the cards a shuffle just like this. Alright. And we'll try something. Alright. Now I need someone to name a card in the chat, or just name any one of these cards. The Ace of Diamonds is the card. Let me just find it. There it is. Right. It's a very interesting card. Alright. I'm gonna, just to make this unique, I'm just gonna write your name on it. I'm gonna write Panda on it. Just because, just just not to make it not just special, but just to make sure that I don't have like, this is your card, right? And I don't have like any duplicate cards with your name on it. I'm gonna set that to dry first before I lose it into the deck, okay? Now check this out. I'm gonna give the cards a couple more cuts, right? And remember, Panda, you coulda named any other card. You coulda had me sign any other card, right? And remember, this card has been sitting here the entire time, right? Has been trapped here the entire time. Just take the card out. How amazing would it be if this turned out to be the Ace of Diamonds? That would be like 1 out of 52 chance, right? As a matter of fact, I did predict the Ace of Diamonds. That's the easy part. The hard part was to get your name on the card as well. One card to rule them all, true, yeah. That's good. He's a witch, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play a little game here, alright? So you can see, for anyone watching, I want you to see that this is a queen. Alright, this is gonna be known as the money card, okay? So I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna mix the card around just like this. I'm gonna try to trick you. Where would you say the queen is? You would say it would be in my hand, right? Right, and there it is, right? I'm gonna try adding another card right here, alright? Like the 9 of hearts. This is known as the distractor card, so don't follow this. Follow the queen, okay? So I'm just gonna mix the cards up. And I'm gonna try something, if I go like very fast. Where would you say the queen is, in my hand or on the table? Someone in chat. Table, alright. See, you would be wrong, and the queen would be right here. See, it just goes very fast, right? So check this out. Okay, I'm gonna take another distractor card, right? You can see we have a 9 of hearts, another 9 of hearts, and the queen, a card that you had to follow, right? So check this out. Now like on the streets, you can see these cards. You can see they mix them around, right? Try to confuse you, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if you were paying attention. You see, where would you say the queen is? On the table, alright? Look, you can see it. See, there it is, right? The queen is in my hand, right? Craig was right? But this time, now you didn't know what to look for, right? So you can see we have two nines and a queen, right? This time I'm gonna place a 9, place it right there, okay? So now you know what to follow, right? I'm gonna try to mix these cards up, and I'm gonna mix like this, face up, face down, just like this. And if you could guess which one is the queen, in my hand or on the table. Let me mix these cards up. It's in my hand, right? Look, you would be wrong, and the queen would be right here, right? But now it gets kind of confusing, so I'm gonna make this easy. I'm gonna place it in my pocket just like this. You can see we have 2 9s, right? You can see we have 9 of hearts, another 9 of hearts, and I'm just gonna mix them just like this, okay? Now, if I go like this, where would you say the queen is, in my pocket or in my hand? You would say in my pocket, right? But if I just snap like this, you can see the queen jumps back in my hand, and 9 would be over here, right? But I'm gonna make this even simple. You can see 2 9s and the queen, right? So if I just show you, if I place the queen down, right? You see we have 2 9s, right? You would bet the queen is there, but if I snap my fingers, you see we have the 9 here, and the queen jumps back in my pocket, right? Pretty weird stuff. I'm gonna make this easier for you. Okay, so forget the queen, so only focus on the nines. Okay, so check this out. Watch. If I'm gonna place a 9 on the table. If I just snap, you see that becomes a queen, right? Same thing with this 9. If I place it down there and tap and snap, you can see now we get all 4 queens in my hand, right? Which is pretty interesting, right? And 9s jump back in my pocket, which is pretty interesting, right? But now I'm gonna try something a little different, right? You can see all you need is 3 queens and 3 9s, right? Check this out. I'm gonna try something cool. Okay, so you can see I'm gonna actually place the queens right here, right? And you can see we have the 9s. That leaves me with the 9s, right? You can see we have 1, 2, and 3 9s right here. Now I'm gonna try to switch the 9s for the queens on the table. Okay, so check this out. Watch. It goes like this. I do the sneaky magic move, right? See, now I have the queens over here, and that means over here are the 9s. I'm gonna riffle through the deck like this. Just call it stop whenever you like. Sorry, right there. Right. Here, we'll do this. Okay, I'm gonna take the bottom 2 cards here. The 5 of clubs and the 6 of diamonds. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna write Meatball. I'm gonna write your name on the 6 of diamonds. Okay, so I'm gonna write Meatball right there. All right. Alright, so you can see that's your name on it, right? I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of blurry, right? And yeah, I'm gonna set that to dry, right? And I'm gonna do the same thing with the 5 of clubs here. Helen, I'm gonna write your name on it as well. Alright, so Helen. Alright. You can see that is your name, Helen, on the card. Alright. Now check this out, okay? I'm gonna try a trick with these 2 cards here. Okay, I'm gonna square them up back to back so you can see these 2 cards, right? Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna place these cards on the table, alright? And check this out. I'm gonna try to fuse the 2 cards together, okay? Check this out, watch. You can see now the 2 cards have now stuck together. And if you were right here, you could actually examine this. You can see this it's not like tape or glued together. This actually would feel like one card if I were to hand this out to you and examine it. See Meatball's name on the front, Helen's name on the back. Good times, good times. One single card.